Hey everybody, welcome back. Unboxing time. Mary's here.
Hello.
And we're very last Loot Fright. I assume from November. Obviously, you know, I'd canceled all my loot crates, but things had charged, so we still have some boxes coming in.
Yeah.
Although I did really like the first Loot Fright, so maybe this one will be cool. I think it's like a holiday theme. I think Krampus is supposed to have something in here.
Okay.
Which is a movie I actually need to see. I know there's multiple Krampus movies, but you know, like the main big one. That being said, if you do want to check out Loot Crate or Loot Fright, if you're still into it, that's totally fine. I have a link. It'll get you $5 off at checkout, your first subscription to whatever you want to do. So you can check that out in the description below.
Okay. But
this box is like 40 bucks, 45 bucks, something like that. It's a fairly expensive box because it's only every 2 months or 3 months.
Now, admittedly, we did like the one other Loot Fright that we got.
Yeah.
But because of some bullshit on Loot Crate's behalf.
Yeah, well, like the box we opened right
special.
after had pretty much the same stuff in it with stuff from other boxes we'd already received, so yeah, but she's right, it made it less special. But this feels like it's got some interesting stuff in it. The way things are packaged definitely feels, it's got me curious. But there's a t-shirt, so we'll start there. Oh, Christmas Thulu.
That's Stranger Things.
That's, no, it's Lovecraft. That's why I thought it would be Cthulhu, but that ain't Cthulhu.
It looks like a okay.
It says...
Oh, this say Lovecraft.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I get what you're saying,
It looks like a demigorgon.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Lovecraft this thing is.
It's not Cthulhu.
No, it's definitely not Cthulhu. But I mean, I don't really. Is it the shadow over Innsmouth? I don't know. I don't know a lot of Lovecraft, to be honest. Also, still hate that. Why are you gonna put your Loot Fright logo on the back? Just let it be. Just let it be.
I think it's a Shuggoth.
Yeah, I don't know. There's language. There's like dead language on there. I'm afraid to read, or then we pull an Ash Williams. You just don't want to do that. I think it says Klaatu Baratza.
Quiet. Quiet.
I said it. All right. Would you like to pull out? Pull out whatever you want. I just had an awesome dinner, and I am just spazzing with energy. By the way.
Slap happy. Okay, we got a box.
Loot Fright, Legends and Lore.
Let's see if I can actually get that to show up in the light.
Mary Lud?
Mary Lud, I guess.
Okay.
In the dead of winter, an ominous band of strangers knock at your door. Led by a horse skull with a tattered mane, they wail to come inside. Honor them, Mary Lud. I have no idea if I'm saying this right.
Turn around.
Chilling Welsh. Okay, I have no idea how to pronounce Welsh. Folkloric tradition rooted in pagan ritual.
I don't know, it sounded like you pronounced it pretty well to me.
With this ornamental keepsake, do you dare let them in?
No, yes, maybe, no. This is why I don't open my door if I'm not expecting you. I'll look you right in the face and just say, nope.
Not today, Satan. No. Alrighty then.
Okay, so bookmark looks to be.
It kind of looks like a bookmark, but
I
at the
don't
same
know
time,
if
it's got a string to hold it.
Yeah.
As an ornament.
Well, considering this is their second box, it's already kind of a loser. I mean, it could still be really good, but I'd rather have stuff from like movies. And stuff I don't drop on the floor like an idiot.
Well, I wonder if there is a movie.
Well, this isn't straight out of a movie. That's why they said Legends and Lore on the box. Like this is like, I guess a legend.
Yeah.
You know, or some I don't know if it's a Welsh
lore. I'm just not sure
I
I'd want to put it on my tree.
Yeah, I have a Krampus ball from one of these things from last year, but I don't have a tree this year, so.
I'm even debating putting ornaments on my tree. My tree's up. It's got the lights on it, the garland.
I've seen, it's cute. Judy included. Garland. Lame. Wah, 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 wah. I'm still in drunken movie night mode. All right, I'm gonna pull this out, and it's Krampus. Holiday cookie plates. Okay. Dave Quiggle, looks like. Yeah, Dave Quiggle, celebrated underground artist whose stylish American traditional tattoo-inspired work evokes an upbringing filled with monster magazines, comic books, and cartoons. We're thrilled to bring this dark depiction of the Krampus exclusively to Loot Fright, but be sure to leave out some cookies in your plate this holiday season to keep up the spirit alive and avoid an awful fate. I can't talk. I don't care. I'm pretty sure there's only one more thing in this box too, and even though it's large, I'm like, man, this is not going well. This is already a massive downgrade from the first Loot Fright. Well, it's a plastic cookie plate. Much, I guess, that way up? Yeah,
yes.
There we go. I mean, I guess that's all right. It has a little bit of stuff in the back there. I don't know how well you can read it. See if I can catch it in the light for you.
It's one of those things that is, if you like to do a little darker Halloween, not dishwasher safe.
Hand wash only. Do not microwave. That's getting sold to half price books. Alright, I think there's only the one more big thing. I mean, maybe there's a pin or something, but I wasn't feeling anything.
Well, actually, there's a smaller thing in here.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and grab that.
So that is the pin.
A pin. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a Slender Man, I guess?
No, I think, isn't that, I didn't get a super good look at it, but I thought it was the thing from the first, the Del Toro. I don't know what that is. The Look-See. I don't, okay. I mean, I know my horror movies. I don't know my horror lore, so I don't know if maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Crypt TV. Oh no, you unlocked exclusive downloadable content from Crypt TV.
I was thinking Slender Man.
Okay.
The only other thing I could think
Pan's
of
Labyrinth.
is Pan's Labyrinth, where you had the guy with the eyes like this.
That's what I thought it was, but on closer inspection, I'm not so sure. No, maybe there'll be a booklet or something in here that'll tell us.
I felt a paper in there, so.
Alright, so yeah, pretty sure then just this in the card. This needs to be spectacular, or this is like a super waste, and I'm so glad I canceled.
Mm.
This is an awful box. So, I mean, I guess this is kind of neat, but I mean, still, like, you compare to this to the first box, it's so much better.
Now, I'm going to say something. I think there are some people who are going to think this box is really awesome.
Yeah. For a smaller percentage than most, I would think. Because, let's slide this off so you can kind of get a better sense. Most, now not all, obviously, like she said, you know, there's like plenty of exceptions. I'm sure there's lots of you out there that do love to bake and all that kind of stuff. But generally, I would think the majority of people ordering Loot Fright aren't that into making cookies.
Actually, I'm not sure that's an assumption you can make.
Yeah, I know. I'm doubting myself on that assumption. I'll agree.
I know a lot of people who like to bake and stuff.
I do too, but I mean, how many of them are buying geek boxes, horror geek boxes for cookie cutters when all you get's a cookie plate and this box is awful.
But at the same time, I think people get these boxes to get things that they wouldn't normally go out and get themselves.
That's absolutely fair, because I've been there too, and it's turned me on to things like ice trays and all of that, but still, really though, I mean, and if I'm right, if this box is like, I don't have my other phone, I can't look it up, but if it's as expensive as I think it is, this was a garbage box. If this was a $20 box, it'd be really good.
Okay.
But if this is like a $40 or $45 box, like I think it might be, this is crap. So I'll try to look that up in a second. Do you have your phone?
No, it's in your room.
And I'm using that one for filming. So, all right, well anyways, Loot Fright, Season's Grievings. So you get the exclusive H.P. Lovecraft shirt. So At the Mountains of Madness. I think I was close with Shadow over Innsmouth. Cookie cutter set. Yeah. Krampus cookie plate. Yeah. The keepsake thing, which still doesn't say what it is. It is just an ornament. And the pin, I guess Look-See is from Crypt TV's original web series.
Okay.
That's why we didn't recognize it. So, ugh.
Still looks like a Slender Man. Mouth.
Yeah, I can see that. I am going to see if I can look this up real quick. Why don't you tell them what you think about some of this stuff while I'm...
I don't know. Like I said, in all honesty, I kind of like the design of the Krampus Christmas plate. Probably wouldn't use it, but...
Yeah, the design's cool.
Yeah, so... this, I kind of like it, but I just don't want to put it on my tree.
Yeah. It's looking like I'm wrong on the price, so it might be okay.
The cookie cutters, man, those must make... I guess they're for making sugar cookies for how deep they are.
Yeah, because I was wondering about what's in the back there. That seems crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is actually a $25 box plus, you know, shipping and all of that. And it probably changes if you're doing the monthly subscription. So that does change my opinions on it. I'm still not loving this box. I'm glad I've canceled this as well as all my other loot crates. And at $25, it's a little bit closer to the value, you know, kind of thing. But still, there's just nothing in here that's good for me. I mean, the shirt's okay, but it's mediocre. Don't know the character from the pin, even though I do like the design. Don't give a crap about an ornament. I don't, you know, I love to cook, but I'm not a baker, so I don't really do the cookies. And I would use the plate, but it's not even microwave safe, so I can't use it for, like, you know, cheese sandwich or something, throw it in the microwave.
It's meant to be a, not like a utility plate, but a
I know
serving plate.
It's a cookie plate. I get that, but I mean, don't give me something that only has one use like that. I mean, I don't know. That's my taste. Like, I don't buy a plate that has one singular sole, you know, use. It's like, I want a plate that's practical. So my taste is, I think this box was awful. I really do hope some of you all out there like it. But again, this reaffirms my feeling correct about canceling all the loot crates because, nah. And also, there's 2 franchises in this whole thing. Well, I guess technically 3. Lovecraft, the Crypt TV. Well, I guess that counts. Okay, so forget what I just said. Anyways, obviously I did not love this box. There's nothing in here I care to keep really other than the t-shirt and probably the pin. And even like with the hundreds of shirts I have, this is at the bottom of the pile.
I'm just thinking that we can go over 100 at this point.
Well, I said hundreds.
Well, I mean, like, I think we can go up to 4 digits. It feels that way.
I don't feel like I can say thousands, though. I'm sure there's like probably close to or over 1,000 shirts, but I don't think there's more than 2,000 shirts. Could be wrong. So, all right, so there you guys go. That is the Christmas Loot Fright, whatever month it is, it says in the description. You can definitely let me know. I mean, did you dig it? Like I said, I hope some people out there dig it, or are you feeling like me, like, wow, what a letdown, especially after the first box. And you know, 25 bucks, you think that's, I mean, that's about right for how boxes are these days, so. Geek out with us in the comments. Let us hear your thoughts. We'd love to hear what you have to say. And slow down. I just wanted to yell at Mary to piss some white knights off. God, I just ask for it, don't I? You're right, I'm such an idiot. All right, so anyways, click the thumbs up button. Give us the good old thumb of encouragement, as we do love to be encouraged. And I guess we're gonna get out of here, open up some better stuff, although I am looking at a regular loot crate there, so we'll see. And we'll see you all later.